Welcome back, YouTube Axis and Odds Brethren, to the turret in Goldsboro, North Carolina. This is Captain Jack. Just want to make a addendum to the final video that I just did, ending the anniversary edition game, 1941 version between Captain Jack and Private Joe and LT. Just to hit on just a few strategy issues that, not strategy issues, but a few strategies that we were hoping to use but didn't work out. What happened here in China, if anybody saw the first Japanese video, we were very aggressive and expanded here, and we came into China and we attacked everything we pretty much could, and most of those battles went bad. And so most of the ground units in Japan, if not all of them, were eliminated. And so once that happened, we thought, well, we'll come back and we'll just regroup and pound again, you know. But when LT placed this factory down here in India, and he calls it a mistake because we came in and eventually took it, but I think it took us round 4 to do it. We became so fascinated with getting that factory, because we didn't want UK to have such a presence here. We totally, fell back and came back this way and concentrated so many efforts, or so much of our efforts on taking this factory, that we said, well, we'll come back and get China when it's time to come back and get China. In fact, we'll use the factory here to help do that. Well, that never panned out. It was such a struggle to get this and then to keep this, that China just kept building units and building units and building units, and we could never make headway there. So if Japan had been able to do this along with what they were really able to do, get this income, and then also put some pressure on Russia, that would have helped tremendously. Germany they were just victims of poor dice rolls. I mean, poor battles. Let's just put it to you that way. It's not. I mean, I don't want to call them dice rolls. That's a game. We're playing a war game here, so it was just the way the battles just panned out. We probably should have bought a few more infantry and artillery instead of tanks. But anyway, that's just the way that goes. And as far as Italy goes, some people criticize us for buying so many bombers, but we had a strategy for those bombers, and they helped out tremendously. Could we, in hindsight, should we have done, or could we have done something different with the IPCs that we spent on those bombers? Sure. But at the time we were buying them, we had another strategy involved, or in mind, and it would have been a tremendous help to us to have those bombers there. But just to touch base on the transport issue again, I think I've touched on earlier. We play a transport rule that actually allows them to defend a little bit, and we played transport. Didn't play them too well in this game, especially for Japan. We had 3 that got eliminated in a C-zone battle here in '62, where a last die roll by a carrier of ours, if it had hit, 3 transports would have survived, but because it missed, 3 transports and a carrier were sunk because of 1 die roll. Now again, you don't always expect a 33% die roll to hit, but every now and then you'd like for one to, and ours just didn't. So that would have been that was a tremendous blow to Japan after producing a carrier and 3 transports to have them sunk right off the bat. We had a transport in Solomon Islands that got sunk from a bomber that came from Manchuria, which we totally didn't see. And let's see, we lost one. Oh yeah, we lost 3 transports in C-Zone 13 from a fighter that came from UK because he was able to land in Morocco, Algeria. And I just think it's silly that 3 transports can be sunk by 1 fighter unit without any risk whatsoever to the fighter unit. So anyway, but that's the way it goes, and we'll learn from our experiences. This is our first game, and we'll go from there. So anyway, once again, from the turret room in Goldsboro, North Carolina, Captain Jack, over and out.